Say welcome to
Alright.
the competitor.
Welcome to the competitive vlog. 1/13/2020. Y'all know what I'm saying. About to hit the gym. Yeah.
If you guys don't know by now, well, first off, welcome to episode 1 of the competitor. I'm kind of rusty on this YouTube thing. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. The last time I vlogged was Cancun, and I haven't shown my personal life in a really long time, aside from Instagram, of course, or whatever it is I'm showing on Instagram. So this competitive season is, if you don't know by now, is one of my last ever contest preps in a very long time. It is my last one in a very long time, and the reason for this is that you know, I have a lot of personal things going on. As of lately, you know, businesses are growing, everything's expanding. As you guys know, if you don't know by now, yes, Jess and I are having a kid, and our kid, whose gender we don't know yet, is due in July, which is the same time as my show date, or kind of is, I guess. The show date is July 18th, 2020. Sorry if I'm kind of all over the place. Like I said, guys, I'm a bit rusty. July 18th, 2020, and that is the California Muscle Mayhem, the WNBF Muscle Mayhem. You may ask why I chose that show. That show, one, is a pro qualifier from a Natural Pro card. One of my biggest goals this year is to get a Natural Pro card, if that is in my reach. I feel like for the past 2.5 years that I've taken off, and the past 8.5 years that I've been working out, I feel like I am ready to kind of step into that realm. And, you know, the plan is, if July 18th, 2020, I get my qualification or whatnot, then I will move on to the next round. And so my minimum prep is, yes, for around 6 months. And it's crazy, you know, like, time passes by really quick, man. The last time I stepped on stage was 2017 in Birmingham, Alabama. And that was not a great show. That was my first ever physique show, but I am ready. I got Princeton here, my new workout partner.
Slash camera.
Slash cameraman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna be behind the camera most of the time.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
You
All right,
know what I'm
bet.
Yeah.
Follow the gram, get that clout.
You follow Graham Prince _ Hoang, you know what I'm talking about?
So anyways, yes, I'm kind of shifting. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, I hope you do by now, I'm shifting my Instagram, my Hoang Fit Instagram, towards, you know, kind of all business related, Hoang Fit fitness kind of related. And then I have a private life one where we'll be showing, like, you know, the process of our pregnancy, our baby, like a lot of things in our private life that really won't make it onto that page. And I want to do a lot of people justice on Instagram and start posting actual fitness related things, because I took so much time off of being really active on Instagram that I think I'm kind of, you guys are owed that. So episode 1, all right, and I don't know, it's just rolling with the punches. Like you guys have noticed by now, my previous competitor seasons, each one is a bit different from the previous one, in terms of cinematics and theatrics and videos. But I think, like, now I want to really just be as basic as possible with my YouTube videos and as informative as possible. And if there is, you know, days that I want to film a workout edit, then I will film a workout edit. But for the most part, I just want to be as informative as possible, just straight to the point, and well, you know, what you guys are really here for. So let's get to the gym. You want to start working out?
Not really.
All right, let's go. All right, so I'm not even gonna lie, it feels a bit weird vlogging right now. It's been so long since I've held a camera up, but we parked in the second parking lot of Alpha Lee Gym, because since it's the new year, New Year's resolution is strong, and this gym has been super packed lately. I think in the previous years, I was always like, man, New Year's resolutions, not really looking forward to all those people showing up. But at the end of the day, that means that many people want to kind of improve their lifestyle, you know, and that's pretty awesome, and you can't really complain about that. So a lot more people in the gym, which means that a lot more people are serious about their health, and that is never a bad thing. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. You got cars here, the whole parking lot's full. You got all those parking cars. You got all those cars filled, and that's all part of the gym. That is crazy.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más convierta en rayos y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más crecemos en número, en solo un trueno de horizontes, seremos miles, y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos, y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad.
So I've been under wraps for a little over 6 weeks now. So you guys are probably wondering, Daniel, what's your starting point? I will show you my starting physique. So actually, let's step on the scale here. A couple days ago when I stepped on the scale, I was around 173, but that says low. So no freaking battery. But my starting point, I weighed myself a couple of days ago. It was 173 pounds. Now, for the past 6 weeks or so, I purposely put on weight. Through the holiday season, I try to eat as much as I could, and I didn't really care about the excess fat gain, which I know for a fact I had some excess fat gain, but I understand that, you know, it kind of comes with the territory. And I've been bulking for 2.5 years now. And I've been living my life, man. Like, I've been traveling a lot, and it kind of got to a point where I was kind of starting to get tired of food. But then when you start getting closer to prep, you're like, oh, maybe I'm not tired of food. But anyways, I think my starting point is pretty good. Do I think I put on more than 10 pounds of muscle in these 2.5 years? Yes, I think I did. But only time will tell. And do I think I have 30 pounds to lose on my current physique? No, I do not. Because if I lost 30 pounds, that would put me at 143 pounds, which is pretty much the requirement of bantamweight, because you got to be under 143. And I don't know if I can do that. But, you know, if for the past 7 shows, I've been 143 pounds and I've gotten leaner and leaner and leaner every single time, it's going to be a little more difficult 2.5 years later when I've had a lot more experience and a lot more muscle kind of memory. So we'll see. But without further ado, here's a physique update. So I think I am only going to show my upper body because I feel like I have not found the proper lighting in which room I want to do the posing updates. So I'm going to just do my upper body in my restroom today. And, you know, when I do find exactly where I want to do it for my consistent weekly updates, then I will do my full physique updates. But here we go. So here is the starting point. I think, relatively speaking, do I feel like I am around, you know, 15 to 17% body fat? Absolutely. I might be even a little bit more than that. But I'm a person that holds pretty much all my fat. So this is full relaxed, all right? This is 100% me, relaxed. About 8 weeks ago, I had abs. I had, you know, a very apparent six pack, but I didn't want to continue to keep that because I wanted this transformation, this last prep to be very like crazy. And I want to be stupid shredded. So I put on a little bit of excess fat just to make the transformation a little bit more impressive. So here it is. Here's my full honesty upper body. This is unflexed, belly button, super deep. But as you can see, like if I'm flexed, I've eaten a lot of food today, right? And I just got home from the gym. So maybe my upper body's a little bit pumped, but other than that, like, you know, I do have some excess fat and literally everything goes to my midsection. And I don't think it's that bent out of shape in my opinion, but you know. Okay, so here is the front right now. Full relaxed. All right, damn. I did kind of get out of shape. I did kind of get out of shape, huh, guys? Fuck it, right? And here's the back. Not too bad, man. I think my back looks pretty good, you know? So relaxed, full relaxed, lats flared, back double bicep. Not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. All right, so I just watched a clip from my back. I have put on a significant amount of muscle on my back, in my opinion. I guess in this kind of bulking season or whatnot, I think the body part that I brought up the most is my hamstrings, my chest, and obviously my back. Did I bring on my calves? No, but you guys will see probably in the next like week's posing update. But yeah, man, like just a little bit pudgy, but nothing that a little bit of, you know, a couple weeks of dieting won't really get rid of. So yeah, man, I think my starting point is pretty legit. What do you guys think? I would love to hear your opinion. And you know, this is a very honest, you know, physique update. All right, so all day I've literally had one meal, and that was pretty much what my wife made yesterday. I'm gonna eat the same thing for dinner. So in the beginning of prep, I like to keep things, the transition is fairly simple, right? What I've been eating previously leading up to this point, I'm gonna eat the same foods. The only difference is I'm gonna track it. So in the beginning, when you are fairly consistent, around like 90% consistent, you're gonna drop weight regardless, right? That's your water weight. So I don't like to kind of be exact on the dot in the very beginning. And I tell my clients the same thing, right? The first 2 to 3 weeks are pretty much your tester weeks and learning how to transition yourself back into the mode of dieting and tracking macros. So keep it simple, right? All day I've had butter chicken with basmati rice. So I, of course, being, you know, butter chicken, this is pretty much like, man, this smells amazing. If you guys don't know what butter chicken is, you're missing out. But anyways, with butter chicken, since there's so much sauce, it's pretty hard to track. So I will obviously overestimate, and the sauce is, you know, kind of like a pre-made powder, and Jess used a lot of tomatoes, turmeric, and stuff like that. So we don't cook with oil here, we cook with oil spray. So it's a lot less fats, but I will overestimate on my fats and I will overestimate on my carbs. So the only thing I'll truly track is the chicken, right? But with the sauce on the chicken, I will obviously overestimate, and that's how it goes. With the basmati rice, I have chosen a source, 3 sources on MyFitnessPal that kind of averages out that when it's cooked, the weight is 125 grams per serving at 47 grams of carbs. I'm cool with that. So I will use that and kind of overestimate and then go from there. So my daily macros, if you guys were wondering, are 65 to 75%, 65 to 75 grams of fat per day, 325 to 340 grams of carbs, and around 160 grams of protein. And when I say 60 to 70, this means that I'm pretty, you know, in the ballpark of things. As I get closer and closer and closer, I will taper down the strictness of it, and I'll be more strict and more exact. But like I said in the beginning, you want to be kind of telling yourself like, okay, get in the mode, get in the zone, and you'll get consistent with it, you know, because if you're 100% strict from the very start, from day one, it's going to be very difficult for you to kind of be easy on yourself, right? Because this is a prep, and yes, it is crucial, but that's why I tell myself to give myself more time. You know, doing a long prep in the beginning is obviously very crucial, and not overestimating yourself is super crucial as well. So I think around 25 to 30 pounds to lose in around 27 weeks. So that puts my pace around a pound a week, right? But that's kind of like my mindset. Everyone's different, and I like to ease myself into it, and I think this is the best way to do it. So firstly, we got 2 servings of basmati rice, which is 250 grams cooked, according to MyFitnessPal, couple sources. Now you weigh the chicken. 1 chunk by 1 chunk, guys. Keep it simple, right? Because there is sauce like attached to it, so it kind of adds some weight. And voila, folks. Prep meal. Down the hatch. Super low fat. What'd you put in the base, babe, for the butter chicken?
A lot of tomatoes, onions, garlic, like blended up, and then spices.
So pretty much like 0 fat in the sauce, except the cream, like the sour cream.
There's sour cream in it.
But that's it. Mm-hmm. See, guys, it's pretty much chicken and rice. I'm eating chicken and rice, right? Chicken and rice, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. I've already eaten this, but I'm gonna try it out on camera for you guys because y'all love my expression so much when I eat. So we get, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of chicken, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of rice. You guys eat it first, take a bite. Mm-hmm. My turn. Whoa. I always say, whether you're a beginner or an expert, intermediate, whatever, but especially if you're a beginner, don't overcomplicate the start of your New Year's diet. Because if you try to overcomplicate it, you're gonna get tired of it very soon. And on top of that, you don't know what to expect when you're doing it for an extended period of time, especially if you're doing it by yourself. If you're not doing it with a coach who actually has really good experience or knows how to kind of steer you in the right direction, you're doing it wrong. You know, you never want to feel like it's imprisoning your life immediately. You want to slowly ease into it and then you get the hang of it, you know. As you get the hang of it, you can kind of go more and more in depth with it. And that's pretty much it. Keep the training the same, keep your diet the same, but just track it. And that's it, guys. Super simple. This is my meal, my staple meal. So I've actually had this as a second time today. I'm gonna have a strawberry milkshake to finish off the macros, and maybe a protein shake to finish off the protein. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and one supplement. Maybe I'll wait. I will make a supplement video and I'll talk about it. But anyways, that's pretty much it for day 1, week 1 of prep. Welcome to prep. You excited, babe?
Yeah.
Are you excited to see me prep for real though?
Right now, not when it gets closer to the date.
Hey. That's pretty much it. You want to sign off, Cuddles? Cuddles is in trouble right now. That's why he knows. All right, guys. Have a good one. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I am back on YouTube. Peace out, everyone. Have a great night.